Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I am very excited to be sharing with you my at-home self-tanning routine. I can't believe I haven't even showed you guys this before yet. I get so many questions about it, but today I'm just going to run through it all with you. It's part of my self-care routine that I do on a weekly basis. Well, I try to do it on a weekly basis because it definitely makes me feel better to have a little bit of a bronzy glow to my skin. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with pale skin. I still love rocking my pale skin, but it just makes me feel healthy and alive and just fresh when I've got a really gorgeous bronzy glow. You know, when my skin's that little bit more darker, I just feel more confident in myself. I feel like I look better in my clothing and that I just look, you know, healthy and refreshed. So I want to show you all the steps that I go through to achieve a really even coverage, long-lasting tan, one that will just see you all the way through the week and one that is also buildable as well, so it'll just keep you going and going and going. Okay, so we all know that the best way to get an amazing tan is to use good products. I just can't stress that enough. In the last 6 or so months, I had been using the one tanning company quite frequently, but it had started making my skin really itchy. I don't know if my skin was changing or whether it was the formula in that brand that I was using, but it was awful. I tried a couple of different companies and nothing seemed to be working until I came across Loving Tan, which I'm sure you are all familiar with because it's probably the most popular self-tanning company going around because they're so amazing. I don't get any itchiness or irritation, and I'm so excited because my friends over at Loving Tan sent me a little package in the mail, and they've sent me all of the products that I love the most out of their range. And I can't wait to show you guys how I create this gorgeous glowy look. Let me show you. I'm just so obsessed with the color of their tan. It's so beautiful and natural and deep, but not orange and not too green based. So I love it so much. And it has an amazing smell. It smells delightful. My husband even doesn't mind sleeping next to me on tanning night in bed, which is a big thing because he hates self-tan. But this one has a really beautiful scent and it's not overpowering in the slightest. So you guys are just gonna love it. All right, oh my gosh, you guys. I can't wait to show you the results of all these goodies on your body. You just feel so amazing, so glowy, and just like a goddess. Loving Tan have been so kind to offer you guys a free Deluxe Applicator Mitt with any Mousse or Gradual tan purchase. So you can just use my code JESSANDTRIBE at checkout, and I highly recommend you go and purchase some of their products because you will not regret it. You will absolutely love them. Okay, so if you would like to see how I transform my complexion into this gorgeous, glowing, tanned amazingness, then please keep on watching. Okay, so first up, we want to start with a blank canvas, which means zero fake tan on your body at all, because if you have even a little bit of remnants on there, your new tan is going to stick. It's going to end up patchy and uneven and just nasty. So you want to avoid that at all costs. So right now you want to jump in the bath or into the shower, whichever floats your boat. And I like to go in with my body wash and begin exfoliating my legs and my arms and just all over my body really with my Loving Tan exfoliating mitt. You also want to really concentrate on the driest parts of your body, so down around your feet, your elbows, your knees, all that area where tan really likes to cling to. Really get in there and exfoliate that well. So here is the tan removing skin polishing glove right here. It's a really thin kind of fabric, but it's extremely rough. and the black side is the roughest, so it's really good for removing your fake tan and also your dead skin cells. And this side here is just a little bit more gentler to go over with. I like to use the black side and really get in there and give my skin a good rub down. And then once your skin's feeling all nice and soft, it's time to shave. So I'll either go ahead and use my shower gel or a shaver cream. What is it? Shaving cream. Shaving cream. Today I'm stealing hubby's and I'm gonna go in with that. You can just use whatever you prefer to use. And in terms of razors, I like to use a minimum of 3 blades. So anywhere between a 3 to a 5 blade is really good to get a really nice, clean shave. And just so you don't have to keep going back over and over and over again. It gives you a really good shave. So yeah, 3 to 5. Men's shavers are really good because obviously they've got really thick, coarse hair that they've got to remove. So get the men's ones. So now that our bodies are all nice and smooth and silky and hair free, I like to go ahead and run cold water over my body to close all my pores. So if you guys ever noticed when you hop out of the shower and put your self-tan on, that you get all those tiny little dots on your legs, well, that's your pores that are still open. So you want to run cold water over your legs and those kinds of areas that tend to have those larger pores, and that will close them down so that once you apply your tan, it will be a nice even coverage instead of having little spots everywhere. And now that we're all nice and dry, it's time to moisturize, and I find that to be a very important step that I do not like to skip. Some people like to skip this step. However, if you've got drier skin, I would recommend definitely moisturizing your body to help alleviate that itchiness and dryness that you're probably going to experience. I love the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I find this just really hydrates my skin and it's fragrance free, which is really good too. So it just works really well with my tan. So I will take that and cover my whole body in it. I do my face, I do everywhere. If you don't like using it on your face, just use a facial moisturizer. And then I'm gonna let that sit for at least half an hour before I go in with my tan, just so it sinks into my skin and it's not too wet when you come and put on your tan. Okay, so now that 30 minutes has passed by, my skin's feeling really good, it's not feeling sticky and wet anymore, it's time to go in with our Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. And I love the ultra dark colour because I just find it works really well with my complexion. So highly recommend this one. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it also contains olive tones, which is amazing, and it also contains ingredients which help eliminate those unwanted orange tones. It has a great colour guide, and you'll see as I'm putting it on that you can really see the colour straight away so that you're not going to miss any patches anywhere, which is amazing. And it's not an artificial looking colour guide, this one is just perfect. It's also super fast drying and it's not sticky at all, which is wonderful because I always self-tan right before going to bed. So as you're watching this, it's actually 6 or 6:30 when I had my shower or my bath to show you what I do. And then I start putting the tan on half an hour later. I put my jammies on that I tan in and I jump into bed and wake up with this glorious glow. So here is our good old trusty mitt. It is nice and black, which is great, so you're not going to see a murky mitt. It's always going to look really nice, but I do recommend you wash your mitt anyway. It's a great little size. It's really easy to bend and it's flexible, so you can really get in there and get into all the little nooks and crannies, you know, in between fingers and toes and wherever. So this is great. I definitely recommend getting their mitt. So I like to begin down at my legs and then work my way up my body when I'm tanning. Just using circular motions and really working the product in. I avoid my knees and my feet. And once my legs are done, I just use whatever is left over on the mitt and I'll go back over the knees in that area and over my feet and in between my toes as well. Don't forget your little piggies. And then I like to move up to my stomach and work my way up and do my back. And I do get help for my back too. I get one of my daughters or my husband to come and help me get the little spots that I can't reach. And then once I get up to this area, I do my neck and then I work down my right arm, avoid my elbows and my hands until the very end. And then I'll just quickly rub over my elbow and do my hands in between my fingers. And I always make this kind of claw-like motion when I'm doing my hands so that you don't forget to do in these creases here. Otherwise, when you bend your fingers, you're gonna have these really white knuckles. So you wanna make sure that you just gently get in that area there. I like to go in with a brush and I just find that this just provides a softer kind of tan on your hands and it's actually more precise in getting into those little areas here. So that's why I'm using a brush. And then I'll move on to my next arm and do the same thing, avoiding my elbows and my hands until the end. Do the claw, get in there and get those knuckles and fingers in between everywhere. And then that is all we do with this little baby right here. And then we move on to the face. So I absolutely love the Deluxe Face Tan. I use the dark shade and it's for medium to dark skin tones. And this one smells incredible. It's so nice. And it's basically the same kind of color as the Mousse itself. And you don't have to put too much of this on. I just put a little bit and go over my face and a little bit goes a long way. The face tan provides a really beautiful natural colour. It's enriched with green tea, pomegranate and acai, so it's all good for your skin and you just feel so amazing and glowy afterwards. And I also like to use the brush on my face as well, just because it's a little bit more gentler in going in and applying the tan, and it's nice to be able to kind of buff it into your skin as well. So now that the tan is on, it is time to pop on our jammies, make a nice cuppa, dive into bed. I've got my electric blankie on and I'm going to sleep overnight with my tan on and then wake up in the morning and I will show you what we do next. Okay. Good morning, my friends. It's time to rise and shine and admire that beautiful golden glow you are now rocking. So now that we've woken up, it's time to go and do a quick little rinse off in the shower just to freshen up, and then we are ready for the next step. So once I hop in the shower, you can either just rinse your body with the water. I prefer to do a little wash with just a gentle shower gel, nothing with an exfoliant in it or anything like that, because when we're trying to remove our tan, that's the last thing we want to do. And you will see that once the water does hit you, you're going to see some brown, sadly, leaving your body, going down the drain. It's such a sad time to see this, but don't worry. It's not all washing off. It's just the color guard coming off, and then you're going to be left with this amazing tan. So just a quick rinse off in the shower, and when you hop out, you want to just pat dry your body. Just gently patting, no rubbing with the towel, patting, because we don't want to be rubbing off any tan or interfering with our tan at all. Just want to lightly tap, tap, tap. So now that we're all nice and dry, I then like to go in with the Loving Tan Bronze Shimmer Luminous Cream. This cream is like magic. I can't even describe it to you. It has instant color, so whatever you think you've lost in the shower, as soon as you put this on, it's back. It has a satin finish and a natural glow, and I've got the ultra dark for maximum intensity. This is one of my favorite products ever. I don't think it's going to pick up in the camera right now, it's too dark, but when you're outside, you literally just glow like this golden shimmery glow, but not like glittery glow, not a tacky glow, a really beautiful, soft, gentle, healthy glow. It's just incredible. I love this so much. So again, a little bit goes a long way with this one. I like to just apply it to the areas that are going to be seen. So my arms, my legs, my décolletage. I don't put it on my face, but you know what? You could even use it as a little like bronzer highlighter up here. It would look so pretty. I think I'm going to do that next time. Yeah, so arms, legs, décolletage, neck, just in that area. I just use my hands to put it on and then I wash them off straight afterwards. You could go in and use your mitt if you wanted to, but I find as soon as you wash your hands, it comes off really easily and it dries super quickly, so you can literally just chuck on your clothes straight afterwards. I do, and I've not had any issues with doing that. It has aloe vera, coffee and pomegranate extracts, which is great in maintaining your tan as long as possible. Plus, it puts that moisture back into your body, which is amazing. And then for the very last step in prolonging your tan, they also have the Deluxe Gradual Tan, which is a nourishing tinted body lotion, which is amazing. So then the following day, I begin using this, which is amazing in prolonging your tan. I again have the dark shade for medium to dark skin tones. It's a natural olive color enriched with antioxidants and it's buildable for daily use. This one is amazing. It has just, let me show you, a really similar color to all the previous tans that I've showed you, like the Mousse and the Shimmer, that sort of thing. It's got same smell, which is beautiful, not overpowering at all. And I love this one for just keeping up that coverage until I get to the following week when I'm ready to start all over again. Okay, my friends, there you have it. That is my self-tanning routine 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's super easy to do. I can't stress to you enough how amazing Loving Tan is. And I really hope you guys go and purchase their products and try them out because you really won't regret it. You'll absolutely love them. And of course, I will link everything down below for you guys. Remember to use my code JESSANDTRIBE to receive your free Deluxe Applicator Mitt with any Mousse or Gradual Tan purchase. I love you all so very much. And I hope that you guys got something from this little tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it. And please remember to like and subscribe, hit your bell notification, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.